Now, what's the dilemma, guys?
The dilemma is that we been consigned a lovely early 20th century silver tea service. The teapot and the hot water jug have ivory handles. They also have ivory knobs, and the sugar bowl has an ivory knob.
Right.
Now, DEFRA consider the set to be one piece, one unit if you like, so that volume of ivory for the set has to be less than 10%.
So to make it legal to sell,
Yeah.
the ivory can't consist of more than 10%
That's
of
right.
the whole.
The whole.
Right. So what, Mel, is the issue here? You're trying to work out, does it make 10%?
Yeah, because we can't take off, or easily take off the handles and the knobs. We have to try to work out the weight of the ivory.
Is it by weight then, not by volume?
It's volume.
Volume, mass.
So that might be,
My gut feel is that there's too much ivory there.
I think so.
So well, let's take the teapot. How much would you say is ivory in percentage terms?
I would, if that, I don't think there's any question about it, the proportion of ivory is more than 10%.
In that one,
In
but
that piece alone.
less in that.
Less than that.
Nothing in that.
Nothing in that.
So does the fact that there's no ivory in the cream
It helps, but I still don't think there's enough.
Camilla, you are known as the intelligent one here. And so is that. Who's this?
Fig.
Fig. Fig. Camilla, what are your thoughts? 10% more or less?
Gut feel would be that's more than.
More.
Whereas this one just has little ivory insulators.
So what would you need to do with an insulator? Just to pay the DEFRA
Yeah, we just have to do
certification?
the self-certification,
Yeah.
and then it's fine to sell with that.
Okay. So that's
So this is
easy
much more
going.
straightforward. Yeah.
Okay. So we're still.
That one is a quandary.
It is a bit of a quandary. So Mel, come on then. What are you going to do?
Try and find a formula to work it out. But there will be because we won't be the only ones struggling with this.
No.
To try to determine. But
And
it's such a lovely set. It's such a.
It might be the way to take our client's instructions and they either take it back or it's sold without the handles on.
Melanie, what are your thoughts on that? I mean, that to me is cultural destruction.
I agree.
Yeah, I mean, it's such a shame to sort of like have to take it apart in order to sell it.
When you say take it apart in order to sell it, you mean to sell it as scrap? Because no one's going to buy that and restore it, are they, David?
I think somebody might buy it and put new handles on it.
But do you really think so? Would it be cost effective?
I think it would be on that service because it's a lovely quality service. I don't think it's a scrapper.
Okay.
I think it's better than that.
Okay, so if that ivory content is legal to sell, what would the auction estimate be?
I think we've got high hundreds of thousands, something like that on it.
Okay, and then Mel, if you had to remove the ivory and then just sell it as scrap, what would it make? Roughly.
I think it would make something similar,
I think
actually.
it still would
I just think
make
it's
it.
such a shame. It's not a question of the money, it's just ridiculous that we have to do it, really.
Well, it is ridiculous. I mean, are we going to start burning books next? I think it's a piece of art. That's what it is, from what, the early 20th century?
Yeah, I think it's award in 1910, kind of bit of arts and crafts about it. It's wonderful. It's by Edward Barnard, good silversmith, super quality.
I mean, times were different then. We just have to realise that, don't we? Okay, well, over to you. My gosh.
Thank you.
This is going to take a long time to work this one out, Camilla. Good luck.
Thank you.
But it's like this, the yes.